When we walked into the New Hampton School gym at this time last year, we didn't know what to expect. 26-year-old Andrew Gale had just taken over as the head coach and inherited a roster that, by this program's standards, wasn't quite as talented on paper. But what happened over the course of the next 6 months is the stuff that true culture is made of. Midway through the season, the Huskies were 8-8, but in the second half of the season, they went 13-4. Leading up to a Cinderella-type run to the program's first NEPSAC championship in nearly 20 years. That championship was only possible because of the way in which Gale and his team handled their early adversity. They never made excuses or coddled their young players. They just held them accountable, taught them how to compete and play the right way. At the same time, Alex Caraban put together the type of season we haven't seen from a sophomore in Class AAA of the NEPSAC in a long time, as he scored and produced virtually every night out, and did it against the best teams in the country. Caraban is back this year, having gotten bigger, stronger, and more comfortable taking on a leadership role, while continuing to be perhaps the most efficient young basketball player in New England. Evan Guillory and Kyle Hicks are also back, giving the Huskies a pair of physically imposing guards. Guillory is an impact player on both ends of the floor, and one of the most under-recruited seniors in the region. Hicks remains loaded with physical tools and making consistent strides with his skill set and ability to impact the game. Key newcomers include 6'9" southpaw Mekhi Richards, a big man with good footwork and soft touch inside, along with plenty of untapped potential. Peter Lash is a skilled 6'6" forward and knockdown shooter from behind the three-point line. Bryce Walker, a quick guard who can both attack the rim and defend. Vermont native Jensen Daly, a 6'6" forward who's been arguably the team's most pleasant surprise so far. Then there's Juju Ramirez, the 6'8" junior who has budding size and skill alike. He joins Caraban and Hicks to give the Huskies a big three of sorts in the class of 2022. Elijah Mark, Primo Belfiore, and Joe DeBrol also project as potential contributors, while freshman big man Caleb Middleton gets to sculpt his clear long-term talent on a daily basis here. So this year, when we walked into the New Hampton School gym, we saw a team that's more than just one magical run, but a true program, with a coach that has set the tone, top players that lead the way with complete buy-in, and the talent necessary to contend this year and beyond.